你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
The well-known screenwriter has repeatedly bombarded Xiao Zhan, who should bear the blame for the bad drama. 1. To be fair, all aspects of Zhu Xian are not bad in terms of commercial performance. The world is suffering for a long time. The reasons why the film, director, screenwriter, and female lead of Zhu Xian were selected are all implicated by Xiao Zhan. This is the famous screenwriter Wang Halen's quotations from Xiao Zhan and Zhu Xian on Weibo after the announcement of the Golden Broom Award last year. If you look through his Weibo, you will find that in the past 2 years, he has repeatedly posted shells. I hate Xiao Zhan and Xiao Zhan fans deeply, and have reached the point where they can continue to rise. In Wang Halen's eyes, Xiao Zhan, who has a lot of die-hard fans, should really become the enemy of the whole people. So since Chen Qingling Xiao Zhan became popular, he started a war of words with Xiao Zhan so-called die-hard fans on Weibo. In fact, if you look at his previous Weibo, you will find that this is normal, because he always thinks that the small fresh meat traffic is the origin of the bad drama. Xiao Zhan was not the first and only traffic he blasted. As early as 5 or 6 years ago, he has already begun to criticize the top streamers for acting, and frequently produce golden sentences. I have no prejudice against teacher Lu Han, very objective. It is prejudice to think that he can act well and act well. Actors like Kai Xiukan and Di Liba, they don't need scripts, or just fake scripts, fake traffic and fake performance awards, fake screenwriters, fake directors, fake producers are all in the same system and a series of golden sentences. Although he criticized different young faces in traffic changes, the subject of his attack has never changed. That is, small fresh meat cannot become a good actor with a large flow, and it has harmed the domestic drama. Although in the past few years when the fan economy traffic culture has continued to prevail, there are not a few people in the industry who sneer at traffic like him. And the criticism has been endless, but the traffic actors are still emerging, and the waves are stronger than the waves. This year's popular Shan Order made Zhang Xian and Gong Ju newcomers, and with their daily increase, their play appointments continued, and they ushered in the first spring of their careers. But the problem is that traffic is not innate. They used to be paced coffees. It is precisely because of the popularity of film and television works that they have become traffic, which can be seen. Good film and television works are still king, and the source of the quality of film and television works is not only in the flow artists themselves. 2. The actor is bad, the one is bad, the screenwriter is bad, the litter is bad. This is Dong Yulan's precise counterattack against Wang Hailin at the Tucao conference. One stone caused 1,000 waves of waves, and the Weibo forums were full of support from fans for the remarks. In fact, putting aside the positions of fans, Dong Yulan's words are not unreasonable. We all know that the creation of film and television works is a huge and cumbersome project, including a series of works such as script creation, costume production, framing, shooting, post-production, dubbing, etc. There are producers, directors, screenwriters, actors, photographers, lighting, art. The hard work of a stylist and a crew is the result of the work of the entire creative team. Therefore, the success or failure of no work cannot be said to be the work of the actor alone, nor can it be said that it is the fault of the actor alone. But the problem of film and television works is like all contradictions and problems. There are major and minor contradictions, and there are major and minor problems. So where is the main problem of bad domestic film and television works? Many viewers actually already have an answer to this question. The script is the script of the script. The creation of the crew is empty talk without the script, and it is difficult for a clever woman to cook without rice. A terrible script, with the best director and the best actors doing the best special effects, is all useless. Because the core of the audience's attention to film and television works is always the content of the work, and the story of the work is not exciting enough, whether the characters created can move people's hearts, and all of this is based on the screenwriter's pen. Good special effects, good soundtrack, good scenes and good actors are the icing on the cake compared to the script. So we found that Tony Leung, Zhou Xian, Zhao Wei, a series of top actors and actresses, can't escape the fate of bad movies and bad dramas. Their solid actor skills cannot change the audience's evaluation of their bad works. 3. The root cause of the problems of domestic film and television works is the script, but the root of the problem of the script lies in the profit seeking of the platform production company. Screenwriters belong to the downstream in today's film and television creation, and they have no right to speak. Whatever is filmed or not, is the capital platform to knock on the board. The production platform is pursuing homogeneous and explosive content. The spy war is on fire, the palace is on fire, and the palace is on fire. Due to the explosion of the change and the change, the entire screenwriting creation has been succumbed to the producer's platform, and the ability to innovate is almost exhausted. Up to now, the characters in the film and television dramas we have seen are still the same, and the silly heroines are still the same. The indifferent hero is popular, and the love story of several lifetimes has been talked about for several years, and it is still going on. The TV dramas of South Korea and Japan next door can compare the problems of our TV dramas. From Heirs to You, From the Star to Descendants of the Sun, the same idol drama, the stories photographed are very different in personal settings, and the creation is extremely bold and full of imagination. At the same time, their film and television market has not followed the trend and is flooded with this type of subject matter. For example, Please Answer the theme of the Family Growth series, and there are suspenseful themes such as spy. The film and television market can be active only when 100 flowers of each type and each theme are blooming to stimulate innovation. Therefore, whether the screenwriter's fire bombardment of traffic, or the audience's dissatisfaction with the script, the problem of film and television drama creation still needs to be changed from top to bottom, and platform producers must encourage innovation. Screenwriters must have a solid script and creative creation, and the selection of actors must be based on the first criterion of suitable acting skills. Not only the flow theory, moving from top to bottom, perhaps the stagnant pool of domestic dramas will come alive.